welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to tell you how I'm a funny guy. I'm a funny guy. So Saturday I worked at the bakery I'm at, and I was rolling out pie dough, like making pie dough and then rolling it out and crimping the edges. So my hands were covered in flour. Just a floury mess. And I thought it would be really funny. And one of my coworkers was stood next to me, and I just put my hand on his shoulder. He didn't realize what was going on. I think I was like leaning to grab something. Now, I'll have you know, I am never, ever smooth. I am the least smooth person in the world. Like, if I try to be smooth ever, I end up bashing my face on something, falling over, knocking something that would go clang, 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 and just make a ton of noise. I can't be smooth. If you know me, I can't, no. Smooth and me just, it's not, no. But Saturday, I was legit. So, I'm going to grab something, I put my hand on him. He has a huge white spot on his shoulder. Had no clue. Thought I was just reaching for something and needed balance. That's cool. And then 20 minutes later, my hands are still covered, and the same kid, he's walking by, and I just ran up behind him and shoved him, put my hand square on his shoulder blade. So he had these two perfect, albeit small because my hands are tiny, perfect little handprints on his shoulder blades. It almost looked like he had like wings. It was great, but he had no clue. He just turned around and was like, "What was that for?" And I said, "I'm not telling." Which, okay, that might not have been the smoothest or coolest response. And he kind of gave me a look like, "Chick, you crazy?" But it worked. It worked. And then he had no idea. So I started telling some of my other coworkers. This one girl pulled her aside in the corner, and I was like, "Hey, I just put two perfect handprints on this kid. He has no idea." And he walked in like 5 seconds later, and he turned around for something, and she started laughing so hard she almost fell over. And I mean, I was quite pleased with myself because clearly this was all my doing. And so I kept telling people, I was like, "Dude, he's got handprints on him. He has no idea." I didn't tell one kid. He goes up behind him and starts brushing him off. The guy that had the handprints on him, he's like, "What the frick's going on?" He had no idea why somebody's all of a sudden brushing off his back. And until, it was explained to him. But had no idea where those handprints came from, which is funny because there's only 2 people with flour on their hands. But yeah, I came up later and was like, "So, remember that time I shoved you earlier tonight? I was just giving you handprints." And he was like, "Yeah, I know." And then Evan started brushing me off, and I had no idea what was happening. I enjoy creating chaos. It makes me very happy. I love it. Also, my dog, my baby girl Java. Big black fluffy beast. Whenever I cook, I like to get flour on my hands and then stick handprints on her all over, and she never knows what's going on, and it's hysterical. But that's a little story of how I created chaos and was actually smooth for once in my life, and I am just obscenely proud of myself. Have a good day!